The Complexity of Love, a tale of loyalty, longing, and liberation. As I sat in my cozy apartment, sipping coffee and reflecting on my life, I couldn't help but think about the journey that had brought me to this moment. I had met my baby's father, Ayanda, when I was just 19 years old, still in matric. He was a security guard, but despite his humble job, he had a heart of gold and took care of me like no one else. When I fell pregnant, Ayanda was there for me every step of the way. He even started a fish and chips business as a side hustle to provide for our growing family. I was touched by his dedication and responsibility. As I progressed to varsity, Ayanda encouraged me to pursue my dreams. He wanted to pay my bride price and officially make me his wife while I was still studying, but I asked him to wait until I graduated. I wanted to focus on my education and secure a better future for myself and our child. Fast forward to 2024, I had graduated and landed a good job. Ayanda, however, had been pressuring me to get married now. But the truth is, my feelings have changed. During my time at varsity, I met someone else, a charming, ambitious young man named Bongani. Bongani and I had clicked and we started dating secretly. I found myself falling deeply in love with him, and now I suspected I might be pregnant with his baby. I didn't know how to break the news to Ayanda. He had been my rock, my support system, and I didn't want to hurt his feelings. But staying in a loveless marriage just out of obligation wasn't an option. Ayanda wasn't my type anymore. He had changed, and our connection had fizzled out. I longed for the excitement and passion that Bongani brought into my life. One evening, as I sat down to talk to Ayanda, I knew I had to be honest and direct. I took a deep breath and began. Ayanda, we need to talk. I've been thinking a lot about our relationship, and I have to be honest with you. My feelings have changed. I've met someone else, and I think I might be pregnant with his baby. Ayanda's expression changed, his eyes widening in shock. What? Who is he? He asked, his voice laced with anger and hurt. I took a deep breath and explained how I met Bongani. When I finished, he looked at me with tears and hate in his eyes. I don't understand, he said harshly. You will never find happiness, and I hope he trashes you one day just as you have just done to me. He then walked off. In that moment, I felt a lot weight put on my shoulders. I don't know if I had made the right decision. As I looked at Ayanda walking off out of anger, I realized that our love story had come to an end. Then I have this mixed emotion, a bit scared, but excited for the new chapter that lay ahead, one filled with love, passion, and the promise of a brighter future with Bongani.